Are you an entrepreneur who cares deeply about creating a more just and equitable world? Are you trying to do business in a way that reflects those values? Then you'll love Feminist Founders podcast. This show features in-depth conversations with folks who are saying no to business as usual and yes to a human-first approach to business. These are conversations about big, important ideas that you won't hear on other business podcasts, like Toy Smith's views on being anti-capitalist and still making money.
Capitalism does inform business in your business practices. And without a conscious understanding of that, we just start to get in this cycle and perpetuate that system. And also, though, that you're not a capitalist for making money or for being in business and desiring to live well and to have money.
Or Kelly Deal sharing how business owners are important culture makers.
The things we do to grow our business, we can also look at critically and say, how can this also grow a culture that I feel comfortable in, that the people I love feel comfortable in, and that everybody and every identity is welcome and can flourish. So it's just looking at it through that lens of like, it is already shaping culture. So what's the culture I want to create?
And May Kay saying, reminding us that best practices don't always trump our own truths.
Because I think it's so easy for us to dismiss that voice because it doesn't seem to make sense. Because like, oh, but I should want this. But I listen to this person. So why is my intuition conflicting with what I think I want? Right? But I've had to know myself, like, it doesn't have to make sense. It will make sense later on, and it may not make sense to my brain, but it makes sense to my heart.
Or Alyssa Hall exploring how we can all do better at being truly inclusive leaders.
We need to make sure that you understand deeply and to the sufficient level how to speak to clients who don't look like you, who have marginalized backgrounds and who are often not thought about. You need to understand, what does it mean when I'm talking about this particular issue, but how can this issue look a little bit deeper for somebody else?
I'm Becky Mollenkamp, a business coach and journalist. And for the last decade, I've been doing some really deep learning on how to be a better feminist and how to bring those values into my business. My hope is that this podcast helps other intersectional feminist, womanist, and values-led founders feel less alone. Because trying to do business differently in a way that promotes more equity in the world and honors humanity can definitely feel lonely. Most business podcasts and experts focus on how to make more money more quickly. And making money is great, yes. And what about taking care of your personal well-being, treating your clients and your team like humans, pouring back into your community, standing up for what you believe in? This show is different. We explore that unique intersection where business and feminism meet. Want to know what happens when you let go of hustle culture, girl bossing, and unrelenting capitalist greed? Find out on Feminist Founders podcast, launching September 13th. It's free to listen to on your favorite podcast player, including Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or you can learn more at feministfounderspodcast.com. It's time to change business for good.